A lot of great goals and great celebrations by the England national YouTube team. Does Amaong SV2 get his goal or assist? How many times do the Dutch score? And will they produce a goal from the kickoff? They have a son of a legend in goal. This is the very first England-Holland for YouTubers.
Morning.
Morning. Ooh. Sunshine.
The England team arrived by minibus.
Angry man.
Straight to work.
And by taxi.
Here for the England, let's go.
Morning.
The Dutch have chartered the official national squad bus. This is Ahle in Germany. The England team is gonna play Holland for bronze in this very first Euro for creators. The Dutch have lost against Italy and Germany and are exhausted. My name is Edward van Cuilenborg. I'm the Dutch commentator, cameraman and editor.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, man. Have fun.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
It's grey, but at least injured its uppie does have hair. Let's listen to the national anthem. And there it is, the very first Euro Creators Cup. Sava receives a pennant by Dutch captain Roy, the coach. He doesn't have anything in return, so he improvises and gives the coach the official match ball. A German stadium and a German announcer for the kickoff.
So, auf geht's. Spiel um Platz 3 und 4. England gegen Holland.
And we're off with this spectacular, amazing game with a lot of goals, tricks and bloopers as well. This is Akamist, Joris, very skillful. There is Luca Gilliot, also very handy with the ball. Luca Gilliot, but well defended by the England team. On the left hand side for the Dutch, this is Tyrell Ball. He's got some Brazilian skills. And in the center, a white man who actually cannot jump, Roy, the coach. The England team is getting better and better during this match. Here they go with their first attack on the left-hand side. This is Lewis Matthews. Lewis. And we have a man down. Lars Peterson is kicked in that area and needs some time to recover. This is the best Dutch player. Arsenio used to play for the Aston Villa youth and he is injured as well. They discuss what happened, but Arsenio cannot play anymore. And that's a drawback for the Dutch team. This is Van der Sar, the son of Manchester United legend Edwin van der Sar. And here we have that partly Brazilian guy with the first goal. No, it's not a goal, it's well defended. Well, it actually is a goal, but no, it is not a goal. It is offside by Tyrell Ball. But was it actually offside? No, it was not. Luca Gilliot staying behind him over there. This goal should have been allowed for the Dutch. Lucky England squad, great pass to the Ziyech lookalike, the former Chelsea player. LDN movements, he was very much offside. The Dutch with a free kick, a dangerous one, and Roy the coach is down. He wants a penalty, but of course this was not a penalty kick at all. It's hard to get that big man down, he did it all by himself. 25 minutes, then it's halftime, then another 25 minutes. And this guy is all for Joga Bonito, the beautiful Brazilian football. His pass is a bit too long to Luca, and look at the pitch, it's not that great, it's pretty high grass, it's difficult to combine. And this is Roy the coach, and there's one thing he actually can do pretty well, and that's shooting. Give him the ball and he shoots. This one was wide, to his own surprise, very wide. But he's gonna get closer with that shooting. Here's LDV movements, Jamie, more than 1 million subscriptions, and in the hands of Joey van der Sar, son of Manchester United goalie Edwin van der Sar. Joga Bonito on the left hand side, he's got moves, he's got a shot, but the England team have Mac Chisholm, emerged from the Fulham FC Academy. This is a third ball on the field. This is Sinjo ball. Sinjo, there is Roy the coach, and I warned you, he's gonna shoot and he's gonna get closer. Don't let him shoot again. The referee is all confused. After 15 minutes, he says it's halftime, a mistake by him, so another 10 minutes is being added now. This is Coach Kane, who actually does have a UEFA B certificate, and he's gonna wrestle Luca. Looks a bit peculiar, but all is well, they're good friends. Roy the coach with actually a good move, and then he overdoes it. A good chance for a counter-attack. This is Dutinho. Alfie, great move. This looks a bit wide. This is Sava, individual action, or no, he's choosing to pass it to A-Star Barbas, and he tries to curl it in the goal, but doesn't succeed. A lot of goals, I promise you, there's gonna be a lot of goals. This is Tyrell, ball. Fast as well, strong physically, technically, and Roy does this rather well. Is a bit surprised. It was this close, he says.
Subscribe, like,
So please do subscribe and like. There's other matches from this Euro on this channel as well. This is a good pass, this is a great action. This is the 1-0 for the England squad, and it's not being called offsides. It's Coach Kane who scores, and I think it was Dutinho with the great pass. It's close, but it's not offside. It's a great little flick towards the guy who scores this goal, Coach Kane, who gives England the lead. And that means we're gonna see another kickoff, and that's the specialty of Roy the coach. Watch this, fantastically done. But the follow-up by Joris Akamist is pretty good, but that's not a great header, and the England team has possession of the ball again. There we have Kun Zitoun, who's actually a really good goalkeeper, now defending on the left-hand side, and there goes Dutinho, who still got some energy in the tank, and that's well defended by Sebas. Another brick in the wall. The stadium close to Dortmund is being built by the fans, and this is great skills. And then we have Van der Sar, who prevents A-Star Barber from scoring. Without this goalie, it would have been 2 or 3-0 to the England team. It's the third game for all of the players. Can he play on or not? There's this sit-in action by the England team, and there she is, Freda Ayisi, who played the FA Cup final and was also a member of the Ghana national women's team. There goes Tyrell Ball again. He's so fast, he's so strong, but that's a pretty serious clash. Can the goalie go on? Yes, he can go on, and it's all good. They're friends again. It was a brave and important save by Mac. Roy the coach wants a penalty kick, and the England team go like, what the... Bro, come on, that's not a penalty, but Roy always tries to get a penalty kick because he's the one who takes them, but the ref, of course, says no way, that's not a penalty kick, so Mac is very relieved that it's not. The matches are being streamed live, a lot of viewers in Italy, Germany, Holland and England as well, and that would have been a fantastic one-touch goal by A-Star Barbas. Well tried. 25 minutes have been played. Now it is halftime. You're gonna see more than 5 goals in the second half. There is kickoff King Roy and...
Auf geht's zur Halbzeit England gegen Holland.
Auf geht's. Here we go with the second half of England against the Dutch. Fasten your seatbelts. Now it is all going to happen. The England team have a lot more energy than the Dutch, who look a bit tired. Here is Lars Peterson, and he doesn't fall down, does defend really well, but it looks like they're not as fast anymore as they were in the first 2 games. Here is Sava, and this is the first of many tries in this second half. Coach Kane is playing, this player is coaching. The England team have ball possession again. Good little pass, great shot, and he is getting closer like Roy the coach was in the first half. Sava, that was again. Beautiful pass. Great shot, fantastic save by Mac Chisholm. The goalies are of great level in this tournament. Every team have a girl in their squad, except for the Dutch. They have Roy the coach, and here we have 2-0, a nice little chip, but unfortunately for A-Star Barbas, it's not touching the net. There's no offside here. Luca Gilliot, and another save by Mac, who's doing really well. a blank sheet for him, but for how long? LDN movements. Of course, he's got the moves. A lot of moves. Passes to Sava. Sava, also a guy with great action. Is he gonna shoot? We got Sava, and there is Doutinho and Van der Sar. Joey Van der Sar, who played in the Ajax youth and now is playing on high amateur level in the Netherlands after having played in the United States. Doutinho flying past his defender. And another chance being wasted, but they are gonna come soon. All those goals by the England team and maybe also by the Dutch team. Here, great try again by Coach Kane. And Kunzitoon is being passed again by A-Star Barbas. And there it is, 2-0. Well deserved, very well deserved. There's only one team playing in the second half. The Dutch are worn out. The England team have the stamina, they have the skills, and they have their second goal. Van der Sar being tricked. Sebas and the other defenders have nothing left in their tanks. Or maybe from the next kickoff, always very attacking ones by Road Coach, but even he has nothing left to even try a nice kickoff. Look at this guy going. There's the 3-0, there's the post. It was Doutinho again. Unlucky mate. Great cross pass, and now it's a little bit of showboating by the England team. They show off their skills. And that, of course, is for the ladies watching on the side. And all of you guys and girls watching this video. Good combination again. And there he goes. He's unstoppable. Doutinho. Kunzitoon with the push. And this time he wins his duel. The Dutch seem to find a second breath. One goal and we have a serious game again. Cross pass. Great cross pass from Coach Kane to Doutinho. And there is Van der Sar. Just in time, no 3-0. Watch out for the 2-1 or the Dutch time is in the match again. This is the guy to watch. Here we have Tyrell Ball with the skills, with good defending, but still the orange. And we have Arsenio back on track, back on the pitch. And that's important for the Dutch. Now they believe in the goal and that's a great shot, but also a magnificent save by Mac Chisholm. It was Joris Akamist, who's got millions of followers, also works for Barcelona, with the shot. Roy the coach is supposed to give it back to the England team. It was a free kick and he does it in spectacular style. This is Roy the coach. Entertaining. Not the best football player on the field, not the fastest. That's this guy, that's Doutinho. Doutinho, the pass, and Sebas de Jong. Live streamer, one of the biggest in the Netherlands, somewhere found the energy to do this, to help his team. But, of course, corner kick for the England squad. Trying to find space for a shot. Great little action, good shot, and Van der Sar, Joey Van der Sar, with another important save. Luca Gilliot. We have Tyrell Ball on the right hand side. Is he gonna go solo? Yes, he is. That's great. That's fantastic. But his shot is straight towards that great England goalie. All good in this match. Against the Italian and the German team, there was friction. There were fights. Look at those summaries. This is all in good spirit. These are two great teams who like to enjoy the crowd, play good football and sometimes a little entertainment as well. Look at these passes. Look at the skills. Look at the free man over here. It's not 3-2 love because this one was offside. The Dutch team still in the game because this is offside. There are no assistant referees on the side. All on vacation at the same time in Germany, and this is the 2-1. Luca Gilliot with the celebration. The Dutch know how to celebrate. This is another way to do it. Do we get a third one? Yeah, there's the third and fourth one. And even a fifth celebration by Luca Gilliot. The pass is perfect. Not that easy, but good enough for Luca Gilliat to have time enough to choose this corner. We have a match again. It's 2-1. It looked like the England team were gonna fly over the Dutch team, but now they are in serious trouble. 9 minutes to go. The German announcer says the England team needs their third goal. We have this shot and this goal. We have the 3-1 by Sava. The Tino delivered. Sava with the goal. Right after the 2-1. This is why he got the chance and the space to get with this left foot goal. 3-1 to England. Van der Sar with his third goal conceded. Arsenio. Aka missed. Joris. Aka missed. Got a fantastic left foot, and here is the 3-2. No, it's not. It's not on goal. He's a great player, but not a fantastic finisher. He looks worried. He's laughing at Roy's joke. But do the Dutch have a serious comeback? No, they're too tired to time the tackle. Here is a Star Barbas. There goes a Star Barba, and there is the 4-1. He does it again. He scores again. The England squad is getting closer and closer to the bronze medal in this first Euro for creators, played in Aalen, Germany. The Dutch look exhausted, look finished. They joke around, they have a good laugh, they have a great day, in good spirit. He's being comforted, Joey van der Sar. 4 goals conceded. That hardly ever happens to a Van der Sar. But the Dutch come again. Roy, the coach. Roy and loses possession of the ball. Here comes another counter with these 2 fast men on the side. It's up to Coutinho to pass or shoot. He chooses to shoot, and that's a beautiful save by Joey van der Sar. Still able to fly. His wings still function. Corner kick. It's slippery in the corners. There's Van der Sar, and that's a fantastic try. Coach Kane was going for the goal of the tournament. 5 more minutes to go. There we have Amon SV2, and the England team has got strength, length, and a shirt that's being ripped. Little Junior with 17 on his back, and there is the number 9, the ultimate striker. A Star Barbers does it again. 5-1 to the England side. The bronze is secured. He found the gap, the corner, and another goal. The only good thing for the Dutch is that they're gonna get another kickoff with Roy, the coach, who's choosing for this way to do it. He's going solo, he's gonna shoot! And that's actually very, very close. Yes, he does have a very good shot. Claims a corner, but of course it was not touched. Final minutes of the game. Another great flick with the foot. There we have Coutinho. 6-1 to the England squad. This is how he celebrates. He's being applauded by Dutch defender Lars. That's how he does it. In great style. This part is easy.
6-1 für die englische Auswahl.
6-1, 6-1. The second set will be played at a later date. And there she is. Freda Ayisi with a shot on goal. Fußball zusammen. Play football together. These are the dying seconds. There is Roy, the coach, not the fastest on the pitch, and this is great skills and a great goal. No, it's not an icing on the cake for this match. Final whistle. The England team crush the Dutch team, who leave in the national team bus. Disappointed.